everybody, welcome back to our Bulldog Yoga YouTube channel. Thanks for joining us today. My name is Brittany.
And I'm Kelly. Welcome to our Helpful Bites playlist. Today our topic is the mental health benefits of doing yoga. The whole world was waiting for Simone Biles to win all of the medals, like really all of them, at the Tokyo Olympics. Simone did in fact make headlines, but not for the reasons everyone was expecting. She made headlines at the Tokyo Olympics for helping shine a light on the importance of mental health.
Sure, she secured 1 silver medal in the team all around and 1 bronze for her individual performance on the balance beam, but that wasn't her biggest victory in Tokyo. Instead, the GOAT's greatest accomplishment was drawing attention to the importance of caring for one's mental health. When she grew concerned that her mental health could pose challenges for her safety and for the group's chance at winning medals, she withdrew from the competition altogether.
This trailblazing move may have done wonders for revealing the pressures put on athletes to perform, but it also helped push a larger conversation into the spotlight for non-athletes as well. If the Simone Biles news inspired you to more closely observe your stress and anxiety levels, or more importantly, combat them, you're probably looking for ways to take better care of your mental health going forward, and we're here to help.
Before we go any further, let's get super clear on what we're talking about when we say mental health. So according to Medline Plus, mental health includes our emotional, psychological, and social well-being. It affects how we think, feel, and act as we cope with life. It also helps determine how we handle stress, relate to others, and make choices. Mental health is important at every stage of life, from childhood and adolescence through adulthood and aging.
Being mindful of our mental health allows us to better cope with stress, take better care of our physical health, maintain positive relationships with others, perform well at work, and generally be our best selves. Clearly, mental health plays a role in pretty much everything that we do, and during every chapter of our lives. It's about time that takes center stage, right, Britt?
Yep, totally. Your mental health is affected by many factors, including genetics, trauma, a family history of mental illness, and lifestyle choices. Diet and physical activity can cause mental health to deteriorate, but it can also lead to mental health improvements. That's where fitness and yoga come in.
Poor mental health often manifests as anxiety and depression, both of which can be improved with physical exercise, per the Mayo Clinic. Exercise has been proven to release feel-good endorphins that enhance your sense of well-being. Physical exertion also forces you to focus on what your body is doing instead of what your brain is worrying about. This is why you might find a break from the cycle of negative thoughts after a good workout. It's helpful to get out of that mental loop, right?
Completely agree. Regular physical activity has been known to improve mental health because it inspires increased confidence, offers you opportunities to interact with others, and gives you a healthy outlet for stress and anxiety. For anyone who wants to reap the mental health benefits of exercise, experts recommend at least 30 minutes of activity a day, 3 to 5 days per week. But many kinds of activities can do the trick. It's all about choosing a type of exercise that you enjoy so that you'll do it on a regular basis.
According to Men's Health, the toughest step to make is the first one, but it's usually the most rewarding. Yoga is an excellent option, not only because it has its own set of mental health benefits, but also because you can take online yoga classes whenever and wherever you'd like, so that you can experience a boost in your mental health no matter the circumstance. We're big fans of power yoga and cardio yoga for mental health in particular.
If working out in general is good for your mental health, yoga takes it to a whole new level. Online power yoga classes, especially like the ones we offer here at Bulldog Online, have many health benefits, many of which will help you minimize the symptoms of anxiety, depression, and other mental health challenges.
We've already covered the role that stress plays in our mental health, but there are also plenty of studies to support yoga's stress-busting qualities. In one study, women who perceived themselves as emotionally distressed had significantly lower levels of stress, anxiety, fatigue, depression, and cortisol after a 3-month yoga program. Other studies show that adding a meditation practice to a yoga routine can go even further in fighting stress.
Studies about people dealing with anxiety and trying out yoga demonstrate similar results to the stress studies recapped earlier. After integrating yoga into their routine, people who experienced anxiety reported feeling less anxious than people who didn't get on the yoga mat. Experts aren't totally sure why yoga helps with anxiety, but many of them suspect that it has to do with the way yoga encourages practitioners to stay focused and present in the moment.
Quality of life may seem like a vague measurement, but the researchers are studying it, so you know it's legit. Based on a variety of measures, quality of life is better for yogis. Naturally, this has a positive impact on mental health.
According to some studies, yoga can have an antidepressant effect and decrease the symptoms of depression. Experts attribute this to the fact that yoga reduces levels of cortisol in the body. Many of the feelings you experience when you're depressed are triggered by the stress hormone cortisol. In fact, medical professionals will often suggest yoga as part of a larger program for managing clinical depression and improving overall mental health.
Anyone who's ever been sleep deprived knows that it's really hard to feel like your mental health is in good order when you're tired. Harvard Health confirms that sleep problems can amplify mental health challenges. And yoga has been proven to help people fall asleep faster, stay asleep for longer, and feel more rested when they wake up. It's believed to be the result of increased melatonin after a yoga workout, which is why I prefer to practice yoga at night. I knew there was something to it.
When you're making good lifestyle choices all around, you just feel better, right? Don't you think so, Cal?
Absolutely.
A healthy diet is crucial in staying mentally and physically fit. And studies have found that yoga's emphasis on mindfulness actually leads practitioners to make more intentional choices about what they put in their bodies, which in turn boosts their mental health.
If you've ever taken one of our cardio yoga workout classes, you know that setting our fitness-fueled yoga flows to an awesome soundtrack is a top priority around here. We're not into that zen, quiet yoga vibe. Nope, we prefer to rock it out on our mats to Cardi B, John Mayer, Madonna, the Hamilton soundtrack, and everything in between. This music makes yoga more fun, duh, but it also helps your workout work even harder for your mental health.
Since our power yoga classes are set to tracks that you'll recognize from your real life, it's only a matter of time before you find yourself hitting a Warrior One to the sound of a song that takes you right back to your favorite moment.
Simone Biles is now a hero to everyone, athletes and non-athletes alike, for amplifying the conversation about mental health. We hope that she has some yoga in her routine to help her feel her post-Olympics best. Maybe some online yoga classes would do the trick, Simone. Many top athletes have been quite open about their love of yoga. When the benefits are this great, it makes you want to shout it out from the rooftops.
It should hardly come as a surprise that so many hardcore athletes use yoga to help them prepare for the stresses of competition. Are you ready to see how yoga can positively impact your mental health? Of course you are. Life is stressful, and we all need as many outlets as possible for our anxieties and just in general for our feelings.
Thank you so much for joining us for another Helpful Bites video. Again, my name's Kelly.
And I'm Brittany, and join us at bulldogonline.com. Your first 30 days are free. So grab a yoga mat, get moving with us, and reap the benefits of fitness-fueled yoga for your mental health anywhere, anytime. We'll see you guys next time.